What is up, guys? My name's The Sim Yen. My name is Yen. I play The Sims. Did you see what I did there? Alright, guys, I want to thank you for your patience because I know I have been posting sporadically, but I am gearing up towards November because I have some really exciting news that I can't wait to release. With that being said, we are going to dive deep into today's video, and we are going to be talking about all about speculation and what's going on with bugs and fixes within the game. So, starting off with the Sims team, they have been keeping up with the latest trends, so also saying she ain't no diva by using Bone Helda as she's pointing to someone. And of course, the girl math versus boy math, where the Sim said Sims math is gifting your Sims a mother load as a little treat. And of course, the latest Chef Hustle stuff pack, it is now officially out and has been doing very much success. Many people are left to believe what could be the next expansion pack, considering they did mention that in the roadmap. Growing Together came out previously in March and Horse Ranch came out in July, and a lot of people are thinking, what is next? Now, again, a lot of people have been having their speculations with bugs and fixes that had to do within these expansion packs, and so now that they're releasing a third one, what would it be and how much of bugs and fixes are going to be added onto the game that we already don't have? Now, I would love to know your thoughts and opinions, and again, guys, this is just speculation. I've seen a lot of comments here and there about me, talking about these topics, and a lot of people are getting frustrated, but at the end of the day, I do like talking about the things that no one wants to talk about because they need to be talked about. So let's go ahead and dive deep into the speculation of what is going on when it comes down to the Sims team. Now, of course, I do want to go over this roadmap that we've recently had gotten, and of course, we already did receive the stuff pack, which is the Chef Hustle stuff pack, and of course, a lot of people have been having good reactions towards it. Again, I don't think that we need that many kitchen stuff packs. If they come out with another one, I'm gonna be like, all right, it's time to put, it's time to put that down. Let's move on to another topic. But again, with this neighborly expansion pack, especially dropping hints with the keys, and a lot of people are thinking, with the little house, a lot of people are having a lot of speculation regarding like what kind of world is it going to involve, what kind of world is it be. I did end up mentioning over on my last video about possibly having tweens, but what I want to talk about specifically is the fact that it says and more. Now, this and more can mean many different things. It could be a base game update, it could be a variety of whatever the Sims has, but again, I think the and more has a lot to do with maybe an update coming very soon. Now, we do know that a lot of simmers have been very frustrated with the game, with multiple different packs are still broken, and which we're going to get into in just a second, but also just overall having to consistently try and fix the game on their own because EA Answers HQ is just too filled up with backlogs of things regarding the game that need to be fixed. Now, again, there is also the Sims Mobile. Now, I did do a video on that, and I'll leave it down below if any of you guys are interested, but the Sims Mobile is still going through it. They're still having a very frustrating time, and of course, there was the whole controversy where Sim Guru Pedro ended up even DMing someone else and saying, hey, can you basically do damage control? Now, that was very controversial because the Sim Guru asking to keep something confidential and messaging them without no kind of agreement is wild. And of course, Sim Guru Pedro has not stated anything and has only been reposting anything officially made by the Sims team or EA. Again, that is more details on that video, but I'll link it down below if any of you guys are interested. EA Cade has not came out with any news lately. He's usually the one that has spoken up about a lot of things that are being hesitant and waiting to come out upon release, but again, we do have to wait still on those Dua Lipa hairs coming to children. There is also that big issue where it comes down to the black photos that we have gotten with the Growing Together keepsake box. Even Magnetic unfortunately said that this is going to have to be pushed back again because there are other things that need to be, more into the forefront. But what are those things? Because when we see them, they seem like little things that we get when it comes down to the Sims Direct. Again, there are multiple different things that people are a little bit angry about. Again, with the hairs, there's a lot of issues going on with the black hairs. And of course, with high school years, many people are still and have yet to, really dive deep into curved walls because of the lack of clipping that it does. And again, a lot of people have many different complaints when it comes down to the Sims. Of course, everyone has their own in regard, and I think it all has to do to an extent what kind of game are you playing on. Console has their own set of issues, PC has their own set of issues, Mac has their own set of issues, and so does mobile. Now, when the Sims Direct did come out with their announcement stating that there is an update within the game, many Simmers were quick to tag along them and saying, there's other things that need to be fixed. Why are y'all just fixing this? Again, I feel like there's always going to be and this needs fixing, and this needs fixing, and this needs fixing, because they are consistently trying to keep up with, getting content out, that they're putting most of the stuff that ends up happening during those content in the back burner. Again, that's my personal opinion, but I would love to know your thoughts and opinions. Now, with this all being said, we do know that mods have a huge impact within the community, but how many mods is it going to take to fix what The Sims 4 has yet to do? I would love to know your opinions. And again, this is not everyone's thinking. A lot of people are actually completely satisfied with the way The Sims 4 is and how it runs and what it does for them. And again, you know, some people actually have no choice. There's people who cannot download mods because either their computer doesn't have space or they don't even have a computer, they're on console. So imagine how, you know, if for those who are able to download mods or CC, because that is a luxury within itself, the people that are, you know, that play on console and that are left to deal with a lot of these issues on their own. So again, I would love to know your thoughts and opinions towards this whole thing. And again, not everyone feels this way. I 110% understand that, because I feel like I have to express that, because a lot of times people tend to either, you know, message me or DM me or, you know, state other, you know, opinions on, which I really don't mind. I love having conversations. At the end of the day, this is why I created my channel, to have these conversations that, you know, a lot of people don't want to have. And again, I love the community that we have built here on this channel. Again, I always say that I will never be that person that blocks or, you know, comments back something angry just because of you stating your opinion. At the end of the day, this is kind of what I wanted with my channel, is to all of us have discussions regardless of, you know, if you agree or disagree. I do think there is a way to disagree and still be respectful towards each other. So again, yeah, I love to hear your opinions down below. If even if you guys disagree with what I'm saying, I just want to know your thoughts and opinions on wrapping up this whole thing of what's going on with the bugs and fixes. And, you know, when will this all be fixed? Does it have to do with the and more? Or do you guys think the and more is going to just be another additional add-on to the base game, and they're going to ignore everything and all the lists that are going on with each and every pack and DLC? So again, it's not even just the DLCs. There's also a base game that's having issues, and it could go on and on and on. I would love to know your thoughts and opinions towards the comments, and I will see you guys all in the next video. I have a lot of gameplay videos coming up, and I cannot wait to announce November's announcement. So with that all being said, thank y'all so much, and I will see you guys all in the next video. We are on the road to 30K, and whether you liked my video, which truly does help out my channel, or you commented on my videos, you shared my videos, or you're a silent viewer in some shape, way, or form, you have still supported my channel, and for that I thank you. I will see you guys all in tomorrow's video. Bye!